Yeah, and probably the story of the weekend. And I didn't really think we'd lead with Division Four. Speaking about this game, but I mean, Carlow 113, London 211. They were 10 points down at the start of the second half. An extraordinary turnaround, really. Like their first competitive game in 2 years. And like I seen there, Liam Gavahan, hopefully I got that name right, was in the team of the week there. So I mean, that's a huge achievement for himself, huge achievement for London. 1-3, and London up in the promotion places at the minute.
Yeah, they definitely are. Great result. Absolutely delighted for them. Fair play to them. Serious scoreline, especially against this Carlow rising team of the last couple of years. But no, they'll be delighted with that. And I think Michael Maher, I think Lorcan Mully from Cavan is giving the lads a hand there. And London, it wouldn't have been easy for them not playing a game of football in 2 years. The COVID kind of ruined their momentum. Fair play to them. A serious result. A massive shout out to Michael and the lads. Obviously kind of getting lads on board, getting lads commitment. I was talking to Michael Maher last year, and he was kind of saying, like, get like your lads about opting out, and the commitment involved in GAA at the minute. And London over the years have been lucky to kind of get a panel of 15 to 20 players. So that is an absolutely huge victory for London. Fair play to them. We'll kind of put football more on the map now for London. Lads kind of buying in and wanting to play for the London senior football. So a fantastic result. Delighted for all involved there. Brilliant. Carlow, point of view, they'll obviously not like that. Home game for them. That was definitely going to be a 2-pointer for them. A lot of work to do. Scores 113, still a good scoreline. 211 from London. Like, geez, that's an absolutely terrific scoreline. Really looking into it when you do only talk about it now. But yeah, Carlow, they'll be disappointed with that one, Aaron.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I mean, it was a huge result really for London, and I did hear as well that they 4 Kerry men in the team as well. So I mean, plenty of good players in there as well. And yeah, from a Carlow point of view, to let a 10 point lead slip early in the second half, you'd be wondering where they're at. In all honesty, I know a few people have touched Carlow for promotion, and it is one of them. And unfortunately, like they've had a lot of them players really from that sort of Carlow rising era really gone, and the
Gone, yeah.
management team is all gone. So I suppose for Carlow, it's probably looking like a few years now of Division 4 football really, and really before they can think about promotion. Obviously a bit of games still to go yet. We'll see what happens, and obviously it's hard to really judge how good London are because we haven't seen them play. But I suppose from a Carlow point of view, it doesn't make for good viewing.
No, definitely not, and probably a disastrous start, really, because Jesus Christ, like even for ourselves, London, that's a 2-pointer. Jesus, barring some absolute calamity. But again, fair play to the London lads. But I think, as you said, it could be a few years in the wilderness now for Carlow, kind of, because I think obviously, as you were kind of saying, that Carlow rising the buzz back in 2017, 18. Daniel Ledger's gone since, Paul Broderick, so massive players, Aaron, and when them type of lads leave a kind of county like Carlow, you're going to be kind of clutching at straws, and we're kind of looking at London for Sam 2050. Very good. But yeah, Carlow, I really probably would fear for them. And regarding promotion, I don't think, as you said, there is games to play, but Jesus, that is a disaster start. But fair play to London.
Thank you very much for watching this clip of the very most recent podcast uploaded on the channel. If you do enjoy this content, please leave a like and subscribe so you're notified every time I do drop a new upload, and it does very much help the channel grow and help the channel reach more people. So I very much would appreciate if you could leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below what you thought of the video. You can also follow the page on Instagram, and you can also follow on Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. You can follow on all social media platforms as well. So if you're not already followed over there, go over there and give the page a follow to help the channel grow as well. So I do very much appreciate anyone tuning in, and I'll see you all later.